Hi Year 10, this is a bit of music theory. I know some of you are struggling to understand about sharps and flats and the circle of fifths. So I've made a little tutorial, not a tutorial, I'd say, just a demonstration video of me on the virtual keyboard website, online virtual pianist. I'll share the link properly again. But what I've drawn on the board are three major scales, and the first one is C major scale. We know that's the white note scale, and I've also drawn a keyboard down the bottom. Now, I want you to get familiar with the keyboard so that you don't have to write letters on the notes. That's really elementary. If you don't know that, it's just like trying to get into Year 10 maths and not knowing your times tables. So we did that in Year 7 and 8, keyboards, and it's not hard to remember the note name. So just for a reminder, I've only done 3 bunches of C, D, E, C, D, E, C, D, E. So the first scale is the C major scale, and that starts on C and finishes with only 7 notes. When the C, it can either end at the last or continue on further. But I've done the C, what's C actually? C, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, C, B, A, G, F, E, D, C. There's a semitone between E and F. E, F, and B and C. B, C, B, C. E, F sharp, E, F. So I've drawn a little slur there under 3, 4, and 7, 8. The semitones in a major scale are between notes 3, 4 and notes 7, 8. That's semitones. The rest are tones. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. That's this scale here. If that's middle C there, that's it here, from C to C. And you notice it's all the white notes. Starting on the 5th of this scale, C, D, E, F, G, 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 A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, G, G, F sharp, E, D, C, B, A, G. That's including a black note there. So between 7 and 8, you need it to be a semitone. If you didn't have that black note there, it would be a tone, and the semitone would be between E and F. Remember, the white notes are always E, F, B, C. Those who didn't know, there's no gap, there's no black note in between E, F or B, C. C, 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 D, E, F, B, C, B, C. I made a little guitar video and I showed you those semitones there on a guitar. I've just got one here. Here's one I prepared earlier. So between E and F, from here to here is a semitone. If I go E to F sharp and B to C sharp. I'll play it on this. So B, C, E, F are here. So that's E, F, B, C. On the keyboard, it's always the gaps, the white gaps, F and B, C. They're semitones in the C major scale, and they make C major sound easier to place the white notes only. But when you get onto G major scale, you must have the F sharp, or otherwise it sounds like this: G, A, B, C, D, F. I'll play it on the 3rd string from here. This 3rd string is a G string. That was just F natural to G, and that sounds wrong. I'll play it with the F sharp. Now it sounds normal. On the guitar, all the strings seem, if they're in a line, it seems the same. But on a keyboard, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp, this one's and G, There's a semitone between F sharp G, F sharp G. Without that, it sounds different. You've got a flat 7. You need to have the semitone between 7, 8 in a major scale. If it doesn't have that semitone there at the 7, 8 and the 3, 4, it sounds different. It's a mode. Well, again, that's a different topic, modes, but the major scale must have the semitone on space 3, 4 and space 7, 8. Let's get into D. So we've got C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. C, D, E, F, G. The fifth of that scale is the starting point for the next one down that has one sharp. G, G, A, B, C, D, E, F sharp G. G, A, B, C, D. That's the fifth, the start of the next scale. D, E, F sharp G, A, B, C sharp D. If I took away the sharps, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, D. It sounds wrong. That's a mode. It's called Dorian mode, but you need the sharps on the C sharp here and the F sharp there to make the interval F sharp G, 3, 4, must be a semitone, and the interval C sharp D, 7, 8, is a semitone. I'll do it again. D, D, wait, I shut myself. D, E, F sharp G, A, B, C sharp D. And you can see at the keyboard underneath. D, E, F sharp G, there's a semitone there, F sharp G, A, B, C sharp D. So that works nicely. Semitones F sharp G, C sharp D are on 3 and 4. D, E, F sharp G, A, B, C sharp D. That becomes a major scale because it has semitone intervals 3, 4, 7, 8. And you needed it, those two black notes, so you could get those F sharp G, little bits there, C sharp D. You need those intervals to sound correct. So now hopefully you can work through the workbook and figure it out and upload it to Google Classroom. So once you've made those changes on it or you've done the answers, then you can submit it. But we really want to see you do some work. The videos I posted are pretty instructional and they should be able to help you. But if you're struggling with the tech side of it, then you'll have to really try. Maybe you can take screenshots and print that, or you've got the booklets if you took them home on the last day. Many people did, so you can work through your booklets, take a screen photo of that, and then upload that. I'm happy for you to do that if the tech's a bit troublesome. But still, I want you to engage and try to get into it. It's a weird vibe for me to post these videos, but we live in weird and interesting times. Sorry to tell you, that's the case of the matter.